and that is when the national anthem of this great country is sang, the best country in the world, the men are to remove their hats. And there were far too many with their hats on when the national anthem was sung. You know, it's time we made an important notice. That is respect for the flag and for the national anthem. Now, Canada Day in Mississauga has been extremely special. This morning we started with a huge parade in Port Credit. And I can assure you that it was a fantastic parade. It was truly, Port Credit was red, 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 with flags and color second to none. And then, I'll tell you, I had two very special surprises. For a number of years now, I have been encouraging the Sikh community to recognize Canada Day. And today, Councillor Crombie and I had the pleasure of attending the Gurdwara in Malta, celebrating Canada Day, and the Gurdwara at Dixie Road and Derry Road, celebrating Canada Day. I was just delighted. Let's give them a big round of applause. They have recognized, long overdue, the fact that they have come to the best country in the world, Canada, which gives them and gives us all freedom and democracy second to none. Think about it. And so today, and then to come here and see this fantastic crowd assembled on our beautiful celebration square, the very reason that the council members and I supported the building of this square, so people could assemble and celebrate this birthday of our great country. In addition to that, that all the cultural groups can celebrate their culture at this square. Isn't it wonderful? How do you like Celebration Square? I want to thank the Celebration Square Committee for assisting us in organizing this Canada Day celebration. I want to thank the sponsors that makes this possible, and the volunteers that have come. And this year is very special because we have this delegation from Japan. They represent our sister city. We only have one sister city in the world, and it's Korea, Japan. So here we are, celebrating the birthday of this great country, yes. Now, we must be all very thankful for what this country provides for us. A quality of life second to none. Think about it, folks. Watch TV and see what's happening in the rest of the world. Demonstrations demanding of the quality of life that we enjoy in this great country of Canada. Now, I'm going to challenge you. Tonight, when you go home, you're going to thank God, no matter what religion you belong to, you're going to thank God for all the many blessings that we have in this great country of Canada, right? But praying and thanking Him is not sufficient. It's action that we want of all our citizens to continue to enjoy the freedom, etc. But you know what? You have to give something back to this great country and not take everything. Give something back. There's so many opportunities for you to serve. Raising money for our great hospitals, raising money for the United Way, etc. So I ask you to not just thank God for all the many blessings, but to promise Him and pledge to Him that you're going to do something rather than taking and not giving back. And that's what makes our city the great city that it is. Right? So I ask you to pledge some time, just a little time, to many organizations to raise funds, to make sure that nobody goes without. If there's any need in your community, make sure people are cared for. Because Canada cares about people. That's what Canada is all about. So thank you for the attendance today. And tonight I go to Streetsville, another great celebration. So I can assure you, with all the celebrations in Mississauga today, the people of Mississauga cares about this great country of Canada. No question about it. That's why you're here, to celebrate the birthday of the best country in the world, a country that has given us so much, and especially to those that have come from other countries. Remember, give back a bit, just a bit, give back to this great country. Have a great day. Happy birthday, Canada.
Thank you, Mayor McCallion. Words of inspiration from Hazel McCallion, ladies and gentlemen, and reminding us of how great a country we live in. Now that you're finished with running Mississauga, Mayor McCallion, how do you feel about running Canada? Because I think you have lots of support. What do you think?